IGN called Deathloop a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. It's not. What's even more egregious is that titles like Skyrim and Witcher 3 only managed an amazing rating. Think about that for a second.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Now hold up, I'm not trashing Deathloop. Well, maybe a little. But come on! The game is humorous, visually engaging, and by no means terrible. So after breaking the loop and escaping Blackreef, it's time to look at where it truly stands, and if it's worth adding to your gaming library. Let's get at it and be ready to die again.
Hey, guys, I have top secret information.
Okay, what is it?
I said it was top secret. Spill it, asshole. Okay,
Released in 2021 by Arcane Lion, the creators who are best known for the Dishonored franchise, Deathloop is a first-person shooter with stealth elements. If you played any of the Dishonored titles, you will see the similarities between the two. Unlike Dishonored, you are not handcuffed to any system of morality, and you are able to indiscriminately take out Eternalists and Visionaries around the island as you see fit. You play as Colt Vaughn, assassin, badass, amnesiac, and former head of security of the Aeon program. Set on the island of Blackreef, this is no tropical oasis, but more of a rugged, frosty, Faroe Island variety. The island is inhabited by Eternalists, a nod to the philosophy of space and time, really hammering home the stuck in a time loop for all eternity concept.
It's all coming together now. I must say this opens my eyes. Another case closed, my dear Watson.
Morgan, come back! He's stuck in a loop!
For the last time, I can remember!
No, if you just give me a second.
The game opens up with you being brutally killed 80s slasher style, and later waking up on a beach with zero memories. To help Colt, there are various clues written on the game environment, making it obvious somebody on that development team watched the Christopher Nolan film Memento maybe more than once.
Just a reminder to myself.
Eventually regaining and retaining your memories as you progress, culminating in the realization that you need to break the loop to be able to vacation on a proper island.
I gotta stop drinking.
This is accomplished by neutralizing the remaining 8 Visionaries before midnight. Failing to do so, dear Cinderella, and the loop resets and everybody is alive and well sans memories, except Colt. Can it be that simple? Of course not. Turns out the Visionary Juliana retains her memories also, except she loves the loop and is dedicated to protecting it. She's the one from the very beginning murdering us with the machete. Yeah, that one.
You bastard! I'll kill you! You bastard!
Blackreef is divided into 4 parts: the Complex, Updam, Carl's Bay, and Fristed Rock. You'll be traveling to various locations at different times of the day. These are broken out as morning, noon, afternoon, and night. Depending on the time of day, certain areas of the map will be inaccessible, and certain events take place at a specific time. The game brands itself as a first-person shooter. You've got your standard weaponry, nothing groundbreaking here. The weapons are divided into quality tiers, ranging from crude to unique. There are 5 legendary weapons to obtain in the game, which require completing arsenal leads to acquire them. But the game can easily be beaten without going through the trouble. You also have slots to equip trinkets that grant various effects. These can be equipped on Colt and the firearms.
Makes me feel funny.
Colt and the Visionaries have unique abilities in the form of slabs, which can be collected off their defeated bodies. These can be upgraded and will grant different abilities specific to the slab. Colt can only hold 2 slabs in addition to his reprise ability at a time. The different slabs help cater to individual playstyles. This is a well-made game overall. The banter between Colt and Juliana was enjoyable. There are little details to the game environment that really show through. From eavesdropping on Eternalists to gain insight on what the Visionaries are up to.
Colt, is that you?
No?
Motherfucker.
To the drunken idiot falling off the roof to their demise. Look at this angsty enemy throwing rocks over the cliff. It'd be a shame if someone kicked that poor sap to the rocks below.
Guess what?
The exploration of the island, though broken up into parts instead of being open world, still gives a sense of freedom within the game. The level design is well thought out, and there are multiple ways to accomplish your objectives. Though keep in mind that if you are trophy hunting, there are certain conditions to how a particular visionary must be taken out. Of course, you'll be able to go back and play any areas to do some cleanup. Now for what I didn't care for. The bad, if you will. The controls never truly flowed for me. I didn't play this game in a marathon session, but would come back to it when I could squeeze some game time in. I was always getting myself into trouble by pressing the wrong button at the worst time. This overall wasn't too much of an issue, just more like an annoyance. Even when I perished horribly, Colt's reprise ability put me back close by for some sweet, sweet vengeance. Another knock is the cover system. It is terrible in a firefight. You can peek around corners, but you have to expose yourself if you want a run and gun. In my opinion, the game pushes for stealth, especially in the beginning aspects, with navigating around the enemies and fighting as a last-ditch resort. This could be due to my fumble fingers and I'm just playing terribly. I don't know, but you can let me know your experience. Last but not least is the degree of difficulty in defeating the visionaries. It's not hard, like at all, which is kind of a letdown, but I do think that they are there more for the story than anything. That being said, my favorite trophy was the Alpha Burger, obtained after taking out Alexis Dorsey under his special conditions. Speaking of trophies, the hunt towards Platinum would be about a low to medium difficulty, with PlayStation trophies rating in a 5 and PSN profiles a 4 respectively. Sadly, I haven't acquired it myself, and will perhaps look into it in the future. It is possible to get them all in one playthrough with no difficulty setting to worry about, and 2 of them require online capabilities, so keep that in mind. And that about wraps it up. I logged around 38 hours of game time on this one, and had a good time with it. Don't hesitate to give Deathloop a play. It costs about $10, so it's not going to break the bank. It's no masterpiece regardless of what IGN says, but it's a solid B experience. I enjoyed my time on Black Reef. It never overstayed its welcome. With plenty of moments where I was genuinely immersed in the world and caught myself chuckling at the in-game antics more often than not. The back-and-forth rapport with Colt and Juliana was a nice touch. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We need lots of backup. Flanking maneuver.